Hey guys! I already actually videotaped this vlog, but apparently something glitchy happened and all the audio got shifted over and didn't match up. So I don't know how to fix it, so I'll just re-talk about everything that I already kind of told you about. So, just newsflash, I don't know if you watched my last vlog, but when my mom broke her wrists, it now kind of means that I'm going to go back and visit my family a little bit sooner than I thought I would this summer. So I'm going to be leaving on Sunday to just help around the house and apparently make sure that my mother doesn't fall over, because now that she has both her hands in casts, she can't seem to suddenly her orientation is all messed up and she keeps falling over and having bruisey incidences. I don't know. I'm just stay, stop. Stop that. Stop. So yeah, I feel like I'm very Dolly Parton from 9 to 5 today. I have my little dress on with little southern cornflowers, and I'm wearing red lipstick, even though I don't think she's a super red lipstick kind of person. I feel like she's more of a pinky kind of person, but I feel like she'd appreciate it. And in 9 to 5 she has her name necklace, and I just think that's the most charming thing. Yeah, so I actually have a question for you guys. It's totally just base question, being a person. So if you're walking just on the street or something, do you make eye contact with every single person you come across? Because this is something I've literally my whole life I've had this problem where if I am walking, if I'm a pedestrian and someone crosses my path, my initial reaction is I look them in the eye, or I just kind of acknowledge that I'm going across. But I feel like if you you look and then look away, or even more subtle if you're just and then you acknowledge, but then you don't look at them as you're walking, it feels like you're purposely ignoring them or something like that. But then if you linger too long at them, suddenly you're a big creep. And I feel like I just can't get the balance between both. I'll look at them and somehow this tractor beam is coming into my eyes and we're suddenly connected and I can see all their past lives, and it's just too much happening to me, and it's actually just I mean I've always known I have anxiety about really small things, and I think that's why I'm interested in weird tiny details, but that is something I don't know. Do you guys do that? Is there actually a culturally appropriate reaction to this? Are we just supposed to ignore each other? Because I'm totally chill with that. That's just hard because it is a conscious decision. I notice every single person that walks by me. Luckily, now that I have contacts and it's summer and it's sunshiny, I can remedy this situation with all my sunglasses. And so these are the sunglasses I wore today. I thought they were very, they're kind of 50s housewife. They're kind of cute. I like that they go with my skin tone, and they kind of go with all these very neutrally yellow colors that I was going with. So that's cool. I found these while cleaning as well, but I'm sort of most excited by my other sunglasses that I got from ModCloth for this summer. Also kind of goes with my coloring, but it's a little bit darker, a little more Hollywood, and I'm kind of obsessed with these because you just look like you're something special with these on, right? People will look at you and they're like, oh, who is she? Who is she? Is she famous? In these sunglasses, I immediately feel like billions of dollars lying on the beach. It's if you filled a bikini with millions of dollar bills. If you formed a human being out of money. This is what this makes me feel like old Hollywood. Recent obsessions that I've had, I don't know. Okay, so I care a little bit too much. I get really wrapped up into different fantasy worlds. I'm gonna take these off because the eye contact thing. There's no one here and I'm still nervous about making eye contact. Anyway, so I discovered this really crazy show on Netflix that I have this love-hate relationship with, and it's slowly starting the dial. This is hate and this is love. Okay, so the dial is going towards love because it's just the weirdest show, and I just like the idea of all these executives being in this room being yeah, good idea, mermaid show. I think it's called Mako Island, but it's about 3 young mermaids who kind of mess up on their they're supposed to be protecting their magical island that's off the coast of Australia, I guess, and they accidentally let in some guy who gets enchanted to have a tail and he becomes a mermaid, and he goes back to Earth, to Australia, to live his life as a mermaid, and he's trying to keep it a secret, and so they follow him onto land and need to like unenchant him. But like, ooh, the craziness ensues because we're mermaids and we like enchant our own legs, and they like can't walk properly, and like crosswalks. Oh, like they don't understand crosswalks, and it's just so dumb. It's like the stupidest thing, and it just doesn't seem like it's from our time. Because like there's like no CGI really. There's just like some terrible sort of like Disney Channel-esque movie special effects, but like they actually have the actors hooked into like tails and have them swim around, and they actually have this swimming down, and I like the design of the tails because it looks a little prehistoric. It has this like gross fin on the back that goes all the way down. It's such a teeny bopper thing, and it just makes me really nostalgic because I never really got to. I feel like when I actually was the age that maybe the show is intended for, I would have not been into it, because I feel like I was kind of into darker, more adult stuff when I was younger. Maybe, I don't know why. I was always kind of like a morbid kid, but like now I feel like because it's like, maybe now because it's no longer expected. Oh, sorry, my food is here. One second. Hey guys, I'm back, just had dinner. So I think we like sort of left off with the mermaid show that I was telling you about. Just wanted to like wrap that up and say that those kinds of shows, I feel like there's sort of a theme of anxiety going through this vlog where it's just different things. Or maybe I only mentioned it in the one that I already filmed before, but I've been doing a lot of things that sort of make me feel good and make me feel calm. I've sort of stretched myself a little bit too thin in terms of work, so I'm just and I feel bad because I don't feel like I'm following through, and I don't have as much time to sort of experiment on my own. So yeah, lots of stress, but you know, that's why we have shows about mermaids. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave you now. I hope you enjoyed this film. I definitely loved hanging out with you. Hit subscribe if you want more of these, and maybe link below to your own vlogs. I definitely want to see what's happening in your lives as well. You can find me elsewhere on Twitter at Rebekka Dunlap, on Instagram at Rebekka with an extra R and an extra A, and on Tumblr, www.RebekkaDunlap.tumblr.com. Alright, have a great day you guys, and I will see you in Washington State! Bye!